Hello everybody, soy Alejandro del Fuego, and, well, I have a bit of a confession to make. There's no easy way to say it, really. So I'll just come out with it. I am trans. Oh god, I can't get it to sound natural. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm what you would call transgender. As in, I'm a person whose identity and physical gender don't exactly align. In case it isn't entirely clear, while I am physically and genetically male, I deeply wish I was a girl. Honestly, I've known this for a lot longer than I guess I consciously acknowledged. Basically, when I was about 12, I was first introduced to the idea of cross-dressing at a summer camp called Village Harmony. Well, something about it felt right. You know, presenting feminine, like wearing skirts and dresses and all that. I really felt up to it. This one girl actually helped me bought a skirt during the, while traveling. Unfortunately, my mom put a harsh stop to it right away, telling me about how immoral and, bad it was to cross-dress. You know, how it was against God, how, our grandmother would never understand it. Side note, my grandmother's actually pretty cool about the whole, queer thing. This led to years upon years of self-hatred, just self-doubt, all sorts of things. My mother telling me I'm going to hell, that the devil's trying to corrupt me or whatever. Fast forward years later, being raised Catholic, I didn't really get introduced to a lot of concepts, including the concept of being transgender. Up to about a few years ago, I just didn't understand what that was at all. I thought that I was just a boy who wanted to dress and act like a girl. And well, as soon as I, found out about it, I immediately wanted to know more, and again, my mom put a hard stop to that. So, after I found out about that, I deeply wished I was one of these, amazing people who realized they were born one gender and wanted to be the other. This led my mom to send me articles like this one repeatedly in the emails, in my email inbox and stuff like that, constantly reminding me that that's an abomination to the Catholic Church and all blah blah blah. So yeah, it took me until last year to realize that, wanting to be a girl is a symptom of being a girl. Well, at least a trans girl. There are people up in arms, trying to divide between, cis women and trans women. I'm not gonna get into all that. And no, this is not a phase or anything. I've known for years I wanted to present female. I just didn't know that, could possibly mean that I was trans. I really wish that in my, childhood and teenage years, I had the support and freedom to explore this further. Maybe I could have skipped through that, whole self-hatred and suicidal feelings I felt between 13 and, 21. And in case you guys didn't know, I'm 22. But I'm finally going to therapy to sort out this mess that is my life. And I'm feeling so better and so confident in myself now that I can actually come out and, talk about it openly. What does this mean for my channel? As of right now, not much is going to change. I'm going to be slowly transitioning from Alejandro del Fuego to Alexander Fire, as is my the name I've chosen for myself. And, well, that's going to be, in the coming weeks and months. So if you're watching this video way after that, you understand why my earlier videos have my introduction as Alejandro del Fuego. And if you're watching this now, you know why I'm soon going to be transitioning to Alexander Fire. I'm doing voice training, which is kind of a bit difficult. Because a lot of people think that they can just, hire their voices or whatever, and they just sound like a girl, but that's not really... I mean, it's a start, but, it just sounds like you're doing a fake girl impression. One day I hope to start being able to physically and vocally present as female. I'm gonna be talking to my therapist about hormones and stuff. I'm gonna be working on, medically transitioning myself. Surgery is way out there, ways away. I'm nowhere near being able to afford that, but hopefully in the coming years I can actually start to present as I've kind of always felt. I really do hope I can have your continued support, because I really love doing this for you guys. Since coming out on Tumblr and all of my art sites, I've had many death threats. I've had former friends blocking me, calling me a monster, and honestly, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, and I know it's not going to be easy from this point forward. But I really hope I can have your continued support, because honestly, just having the ability to define who I am, how I feel, being able to put a word to all these feelings I've had over the past few years, over most of my teenage years, that I've hated myself for, it's just so relieving, so relaxing. I'm hoping years from now I'll be able to look into the mirror, look at myself and not be absolutely disgusted with what I see. That what I am on the outside will be able to reflect what I am on the inside. And if that makes me a monster, so be it. But anyway, if you're still watching this video, I really do appreciate your support. And I thank you guys deeply from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that you'll continue to support me as a gamer, as an artist, and as a woman. But anyway, as always, gracias and have a good day.